Hello, my dear student. Today I am starting 8th lecture of course on basic electrical engineering. In the last lecture, I have discussed maximum power transfer theorem. Now, in the present lecture, I am going to introduce star delta conversion. The contents are star delta conversions with example. Star delta conversions lead to the simplification of the networks. By such a transformation, new elements are created which can sometimes be combined with elements in the rest of the network. These transformation techniques can be used to determine the equivalent resistance from any circuit if the circuits containing resistance or impedance. Star delta are the two types of connection in a three-phase circuit. I will discuss later. In this lecture, I am going to discuss only conversion. Figure 1 is a delta connected. Here resistance are R12, R23, R31. And figure 2 is a star connected. Here resistance are R1, R2 and R3. And this terminal of delta connected 1, 2, 3. This is the equivalent of figure 2 star connected. So the same terminal are considered 1, 2 and 3. From figure 1 and 2, resistance between terminal 1 and 2 for delta network equal to the resistance between terminal 1 and 2 for star network. For delta network, resistance R31 and R23 are in parallel with R12. So the resistance between terminal 1 and 2 for delta network is equal to R12 equal to R12 parallel to R31 plus R23. Then we get this value. Then resistance between terminal 1 and 2 for star connected. So this is write down R-12. So this is only summation of R1 and R2. If these two connections are equivalent, then the resistance value between any two terminals should be equal. So we can write R12 equal to R-12. Then we get this equation. That means equation 1. Similarly, if we consider another two terminal 2, 3, then we get this equation, and 3 and 1, then we get equation 3. Delta to star conversion. Adding equation 1, 2, 3, then we get equation 4. Then subtracting of equation 2 from equation 4, then we get R1 equal to this value. So this is equation 5. Similarly, we get R2 equal to this, R3 equal to this. That means R1, R2, R3 are the star connected resistors. So this figure given this delta connected to convert star connected. So star resistance is equal to, always remember, product of adjacent delta resistance divided by sum of delta resistance. That means if we consider R1, this one is the R1. So adjacent resistance is multiply and divided by total resistance. You follow this equation. R1, R2 and R3. Next is star to delta conversion. From equation 5, 6 and 7, we get this equation R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R3 plus R1 equal to this value. So from this equation calculate, then we get R1 to R2 3 R3 1 divided by total resistance of R1 to R2 3 and R3 1. So this is equation 9. Then division of equation 7 by equation 9. Then we get R12 equal to this value. Similarly, define, then we get R23 equal to this, R31 equal to this value. That means R12, R23, R31 are the delta connected resistance. So this is transfer star connected to delta connected. So always remember, calculate R12. That means these adjacent resistance are multiplied, then these two are multiplied, these two are multiplied, divided by only this one is the R12 divided by R3. Numerical solution problem 1. Find the equivalent resistance between AB terminal in the given network. For the given network, you can easily determine the equivalent resistance RAB using star delta conversion. You can see that in the figure, these two points or these two nodes are same point. That means you can consider a single node. Then draw a figure. Now I am going to solve this network by using delta to star conversion as shown in figure 3. For the value of new star connected resistance RA, RB, RC are finding through direct formula of delta to star conversion as shown. So this is RA multiply this adjacent resistance 6 into 8 divided by total resistance. Similarly calculate RB and RC. Then we get this figure. Here RA and 4 ohm resistance are in series and 8 ohm and RC resistance are in series. But these two resistance are in parallel and resultant of this resistance is R parallel connected as 3.8 ohm. Then this parallel resistance are 3.88 ohm and this resistance are in series with 4 ohm resistance. So the total equivalent resistance of RAB equal to summation of 4 ohm, 3.88 ohm plus 1.77 ohm. So this is the total equivalent resistance. Today I have completed DC network theorem. In the 9th lecture, I will discuss AC fundamentals. Please follow the lectures. Thank you.